What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we are unboxing Ghillie the Scoutmaster, an add-on character for Too Many Bones, a dice builder RPG. I am excited to add another Gearloc to the roster. Thanks to the folks at Chip Theory Games for providing this copy of Ghillie for us to play here on the channel. We have been playing solo playthroughs, co-op playthroughs, and unboxed a couple other products for this. If you want to check those out, I'll drop the link to the playlist below. And thank you to everyone for supporting the channel and watching those videos. All right, let's get into Ghillie here. We're going to get the shrink off, the glare monster here. All the lighting bouncing off of it into the camera. We don't need that. All right. Okay, so we got Ghillie here. Always on scouting duty, Ghillie brings valuable skills to any adventure. Not only can you gather intel on what lies ahead. Ooh. You can also lay traps before the next battle begins. What? If your snares are not enough to give you a winning edge over your enemies, Ghillie can call for some assistance from various beasts in the wild and command them to join the fray. Awesome. Long on range and short on defense. That's not good. Ghillie relies on his ranger and marksman professions to control and eliminate more aggressive enemies. So there you got to look at the art for Ghillie. Got his dice tray and his dice. Playmat. And add-on, character only, requires Too Many Bones or Undertow, the other standalone expansion, which I'm hoping to get one day and play here on the channel for you guys once we've exhausted the core set and played through the Age of Tyranny campaign. So stay tuned for that. But this box comes with 1 character mat, 16 skill dice, 4 stat dice, 1 initiative die, 1 Gearloc chip, 1 reference sheet, and 1 dice storage tray. All right, let's get into this thing and check out what's inside here. We got art inside the box. Oh yeah, the art of Daylor. Love it. All right. So we got the foam here, styrofoam. We got Ghillie in his dice tray that you can totally pop out and right away open, if I can open it correctly. And boom, we got our dice tray ready to play. We're ready to play. Oh, we just need our mat and reference sheet. Let's get those. Let's throw this to the side here. Okay, so here's our mat, and it comes in the cellophane wrap here, and we'll just get that off. Everything was packaged so nicely. Just throw that on the floor there. So there's Ghillie's mat, 4 health, 2 attack, 3 dex, 0 defense. Ugh. That scares me a little bit. He's ranged, full range, not melee ranged. He's got Trapper, Ranger, Marksman, and Zoolinguist. Can speak to zoo creatures, I guess. Okay, so let's take a look at, let's take a closer look at the dice here, actually. See how juicy these look. So colorful. Love the green. There's Ghillie's art on his chip, regular side. An 8+1 side. Yeah, look, he's focused, man. He's gonna snipe you. Yeah, so the usual dice, all different sides. Unique Gearloc here. We're gonna take a look. Let's just throw these to the side here. At the we need to look at the reference sheet to find out all about Ghillie. How does Ghillie play? What's Ghillie do? So Ghillie, with eyes as big as Zelfie fruits, Ghillie is the most aware Gearloc in the party. His heightened senses give him the ability to stay one step ahead of his enemies before and during a battle. His traps and companions make him a well-rounded fighter and one of the strongest for solo adventuring. Well, with 0 defense, I don't know about that, but I will definitely give this guy a try in solo here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, there's a neat ability. So he's got Scout. Before battle, reveal a 1, a 5, a 20 point in its active stack. So he scouts the whole top of them, and then he may cycle. Reveal a baddie. So you pick a 1, 5, or 20. So your choice. In its active stack, Ghillie may cycle it to the bottom of the stack. So this guy's scouting, which the ability Scout makes sense. Every time. In 8+1 is Scoutmaster. Before battle, reveal up to 2 baddies in their active stacks. Ghillie may cycle them to the bottom of their stack. So he's scouting 2. Wow. So you could do like 2 5s, 2 1s, 1 and a 5, 20 and a 5, whatever you need, man. That's awesome. Wow. All right. So let's check this out here. Difficulty co-op 3 out of 4, but solo 2 out of 4. All right. So it seems like they stuck the good solo characters in expansions. I'm curious if some of the other ones, these are the only two I have is Ghillie here, and I previously unboxed Nugget. It's another video on the channel you can check out. But yeah, they seem very geared towards solo, which is awesome. But I am going to play them in co-op, that's for sure too. So let's see here. Initiative dice got a 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and a 6. I like that, pretty high. So Trapper, this unique skill allows Ghillie to set traps before the battle even begins. Start strategizing. So Rusted Spikes. So spikes, they're T. T means place as trap on open position. I've never seen this before. So this guy plays completely unique from any other Gearloc I've seen. This is awesome. So you can put a trap out there. So you throw the die out on the actual mat. That is cool. That is cool. So it does number of true damage. True damage. I love it. Then move unit to adjacent lane of trap position if open. Awesome. 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 We got Snare. Snare. Reduce the attack stat of this unit by number before battle. Amazing. So kind of screws them for 1 attack die or 2. Hidden Rut. What do we got here? It's a trap also if triggered by a number point baddie or less. So it can be a 1. Most of them are 5. And then got a couple 20s there. Where is it? If triggered, it cannot move any further this turn. So kind of sticks them for a turn so they can't come and get you. Which is good when you're ranged, hiding in a corner. You don't want baddies coming after you, so that's cool. Let's see here. Ranger. Manipulate the battlefield with skills only learned from years of hunting in the deep wood. So multi-arrow. Instant. Number of your attack roll dice also hit a second baddie of your choice. Oh man, this guy's even better for ranged. I just played for the first time yesterday Boomer. Love the range on Boomer. I love the range attacks. It's my style. I love all games I play. I love the range characters. It's always my thing. I always gravitate towards them. And then I got Displace here. That is on the Brute Buster. Displace, move any baddie 1 position in the direction of the arrow on the die. Set it upright. Okay, so I'm moving baddies around. That would work great in co-op, I think, too. That would be great. Marked. Instant, or put it in a baddie's active slot. Placed on a baddie. This baddie takes ×2 damage from all attack dice this turn, or the next time it's attacked by ally. What? Interesting. So that is this one, marked enemy. Okay. Okay. Then we're on to marksman. So I see piercing arrow, return fire and in the zone. Piercing arrow, do number of damage to target's active defense only. This arrow also suspends thick skin for this turn. So you break through their armor, and it suspends thick skin. Okay. Interesting. Return fire. Anytime a non-adjacent baddie targets you, roll number of attack dice and return damage instantly. Last entire battle. Bones from attack dice cannot be used in backup plan. We have in the zone. Earn +1 damage for the first roll of this die. Choose to deal earn damage to your target or roll die again. If you tie or roll under previous number, earn another +1 damage. Repeat this choice. On a failed roll, all earned damage from this die is lost. Okay, seems a little different. It's risky, I guess. Cool. All right, next on to Zoolinguist. Taking animals is simple, or talking to animals is simple. Commanding animals and getting them to listen, much more difficult. All right, so what do we got here? Markers. These icons show which companions can perform the rolled command. Okay, I see. So we can command them here. So it looks like we have call a falcon, call a tiger, call a wolverine. Let's see here. Falcon. What is he doing? Do we have an explanation on how these guys are? Oh, companions. Here we go. If learned, Ghillie may roll. Cost Dex, a companion die. Worth 3 during his turn to attempt to call it into battle. Placed on any adjacent / diagonal position to Ghillie with its number, health, HP underneath. So it's like a creature that's on the battle you get to use with a stack of health underneath. That's kind of cool. Kind of like how we controlled some creatures in other encounter cards. Each companion die varies a little in HP attack, and some have a dex cost of 1 that must be spent at the start of Ghillie's turn to keep the companion in play. If Ghillie does not play or pay the dex cost, the companion is exhausted immediately. Okay, so you just need it out for a turn or something, and then you're like, yeah, I'm done with you. You just don't waste the dex, use it on your own dice, whatever. All 3 companions are Gearloc allies, can be targeted by baddies, and use melee attack form. Each companion takes its own turn right before Ghillie. When it's Ghillie's turn on the enemy meter, companions take their turns in whichever order Ghillie chooses. On its turn, each companion may move up to 2 positions, does not cost dex, so they act like monsters, they're like baddies or whatever, and perform an auto attack of number damage, which is on their die. Also does not cost dex, to an adjacent baddie. Ghillie may have more than 1 companion on the battle mat at a time. Also note, Ghillie's command skill is used on Ghillie's turn, prompting the companion to act immediately. If a companion loses all its HP, it's exhausted. Each companion has 1 skill that makes them unique. Check these out in the key to the right. The definitions of these skills can be found in the Gearloc Adventure Reference Guide. Cool. Camo. Roll this skill. Acquire to keep it in a lock slot. Ghillie must keep the rolled result. Use an exhaust camo when facing a battle encounter at baddie points. Okay, interesting. So companion skills. Falcon has flight every other turn, so we know what flight is. That's like some of the enemies do it. So they attack, and if they don't have a flight die on them, you put it on the chip, and then that shows that they're untargetable until the next turn after they attack, they lose it. Tiger has lashback 1, awesome. So every time he's attacked, he hits back for 1 damage. And the Wolverine is hardy, so he only takes, no matter how much damage he gets hit with on a turn, it gets all reduced down to 1, because he is hardy. Awesome. So camo, when preparing for the baddie queue, increase or decrease total baddie points by number. Oh, okay, that's what camo does right here. Then we have extra mech leg, whole bunch of bones. One of them has 4 bones on it. That's amazing. And then bait. Bait is, so it has the pet reroll symbol. Reroll any companion die up to number of times. Okay, and then what's this last one here? Best companion, instant and locked. Set a rolled companion die to any side. Oh wow. Oh wow. So you guess you lock it and then use it, or you can use it instantly if you roll it with a companion. Then you can set it to the side. That is cool. I am excited. So this guy's doing range. He's bringing beasts onto the battle. He's getting through defense and thick skin, it looks like here. And he's trapping baddies on the board and delaying them, hurting them, making them weaker. He's got bleed, stun, and terrify. Terrify? Where is the terrify? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't see it, but it could be in here somewhere. Bleed. Stun. Anyways, usually they put the stats to remind you, the effect dice on here to remind you of what they can do, just in case you're playing him and you're not sure. But yeah, that is Ghillie. Actually, we forgot the backup plan stuff here. Switch targets. So he has a backup plan for each bones, which is pretty rare actually, I think, so far. Select a new target before applying any dice to Ghillie's initial target this turn. Interesting. So you can switch up targets after you roll. Split targets. Select a new target after applying at least 1 die to Ghillie's initial target this turn. So you're going to hit one person with one of your die, or a multiple, and then the rest to another. Fortune Discovery. Acquire a consumable die of Ghillie's choice. Awesome. And consumables are, the mech leg for more bones, camo to help with the baddie queue before battle, which is awesome, and then the bait to mess with your companions, to re-roll them. Then we got Lure Away. For 4 bones, remove a 5-point baddie or less from the battle mat, place in the bottom of the baddie queue. So that is similar to Nuggets. Has the same kind of thing. Takes the baddie off for a turn. Can help you out if you have multiple orcs or whatever and you need to bust them up to prevent raiding from getting too out of control. Broadhead, deal 5 damage to Ghillie's target. I like. Wow. And then the innate one, upgrade on 6, obviously. So that is a look at Ghillie there. Wow. And yeah, I'm excited to try Ghillie out for sure. And yeah, can't wait to play Ghillie. So that's what you get here in Ghillie's box, the expansion character. I believe it's approximately $25 US for these expansion characters. Some might be a little more expensive based on what's in them, but it's cool that you can add these to Too Many Bones core set or the Undertow, the other standalone expansion for Too Many Bones. just to give you variety. They play completely unique from other Gearlocs, so I'm looking forward to trying these out on the channel. Like I said before, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our other Too Many Bones videos. There's a ton on the channel. Go check that out. They all are there in a playlist. Like I said, I'll drop that in the description below. And if you want to donate to support the channel, that is also in the link in the description below to head on over to Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supports the channel over there. We appreciate it. You're making the channel better. Helps us get new equipment, new games, travel to conventions, all that stuff. You're helping the channel grow. Thank you so much for every donation. And yeah, if you want to see more Too Many Bones, slap that like button. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.